shit is that?
Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text. Bitches slow, can't get on ice.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who do you think is the true father of Krishan Jr.? Keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga, you know what I mean? So we keep it 100. What do you think?
I think it's her ex, honestly. They've been known to deal longer than we've been known to deal. While we was continuing to deal. I think the baby looks like him, honestly.
You don't think the baby looks nothing like you at all?
What you think?
Man, I ain't really looked at the baby like that, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take your word.
I got kids already, so it's like, I'm expecting something. But it's scientifically proven. That's not my child. Swabbed them. Yeah, swabbed them. I got paid to do that first little issue, so if they're not paying me, if somebody want to give me $100,000 to post the DNA test, shoot it.
So my thing is, since you did the swab, do we need to pull Mowry in and have an actual episode with Mowry and put you on there, you know what I'm saying, to let we know? What do you think about
Shit.
I told you that's my business phone. That's my business phone. What you doing?
Always lying.
I'm not lying. That's my business phone.
Lying.
Nasty bitch.
This smoke detector, yo.
No, I've been trying to fix it, man. Why you just wait for me to come home?
Because you're taking so long.
Hold on. Why is your phone taped to the ceiling?
Oh, snap. What? You know, I need a light. I need a light up here to
think I'm
fix
fucking
it.
stupid? You trying to do a ceiling challenge.
Now, why would I do that? Do I look stupid?
Yo, stop. Why would you lie to me?
What are you talking
caught.
about?
You
so I'm not
caught.
fucking caught. So now you want to fight because I want to do no shit.
It's an evil world we live in.
What's up, y'all? It's Kelly West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So it appears that LeBron James' wife, their old wife, the one, the good old, housewife who stayed by her side and stuff like that. It appears that she decided to step out in the limelight. Before I get into it, let me shout out to XL Pro. He says, hit like button. Please, I appreciate y'all if you like, share, subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. That way I can keep this real shit, keep on going. You already know how we do. So salute to XL Pro and everyone in the righteous field. I ain't gonna hold y'all all night. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to the topic of Miss LeBron James' wife. Miss LeBron James' wife, Mrs. Savannah James. So it appears that Mrs. James started a new podcast, and I'll give you a little simmer of that. Now, what's kind of ironic is I remember a lot of brothers is going around the manosphere and just going around just all around general, just in the world, kind of just congratulating the fact that, Mrs. James wasn't trying to step out and try to do anything else. She was just the quote unquote dutiful wife or whatnot. But it appears that now she got time to do a podcast. Let's see here. Okay. Let's get it all crazies. All right, hopefully I can see the screen. Maybe I can make it bigger. Well, that's what she said. No diddy. Let's see. Maybe I can make it cinematic or something. Yo, hopefully I can still hear me, but hopefully I can see what it say on the screen. Yo, okay, just make sure y'all can still hear me on the screen, even though, I'm probably at the bottom or something like that. Let's see here. Oh, I guess not. Anyway, enough of that. So it says Savannah James is likely to interact with fans on podcasts. A sneak peek on podcast on the Instagram account Everybody's Crazy shows Savannah engaged and is likely to share some personal stories and insights through the podcast. Savannah's foray into podcasting adds a new dimension to the James family media ventures as they are allowing their followers and basketball fans to engage and interact with them through social media. Now, Zone 864 TV, tuning in. So salute for checking in, my G. Salute to the righteous fear. I appreciate y'all on this, coming through on this Monday. We all know y'all got plenty of other watching options, so I really appreciate y'all. So yeah, so back to the bullshit. So in this article, it goes more than just a celebrity's wife. Savannah James has carved out her name through entrepreneurship. In Miami, she managed the juice spot and also ventured into a furniture business, introducing Home Court by Lebron James. She also takes doing philanthropic work, focusing on women's empowerment, especially in her hometown of Akron, Ohio. Oh boy, here we go again. So anyway, let's hear what she got to say.
Hi, everybody. My mom always instilled a certain level of confidence and self assurance in me. I feel like that energy is just vibrating all around this room as we've had the opportunity to hear from these women who are constantly bringing their A game in such beautiful ways, like Tim's. The 2024.
Anyway, we don't need to hear about that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They're always trying to uplift each other. Nothing's wrong, I guess, with uplifting each other, but enough bullshit. At the end of the day, y'all uplifting each other from the heels and the sweat off your man's back. So let's just keep it a buck and cut the bullshit here. You feel me? Anyway, shout out to No Excuse Lifestyle Rocky Cage. Shout out for joining the Righteous Fear on this podcast for tonight. I appreciate you. So anyway, back to we don't really want to hear about this woman all this nonsense. It says also known as a private person, this new venture of Savannah James gives their followers a good chance by getting to know her better as an individual, aside from being the wife of a basketball player and the mother of Ronnie, Bryce, Zuri, and Nova. The wife of a basketball player? Yo, that's fucking outright disrespect, bro. Because a basketball player, he's more than a basketball player. I ain't trying to be on the man's nuts, but he's LeBron James. Give him his motherfucking respect, though.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But I bet you, if you look at the article, I bet you a female wrote this. Sportskeeda. Yeah, I think Sportskeeda is a female. So, right. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But anyway, let's see. It says, what else we got? Is that it for a video? I swear I had something that had to do with her podcast on here. Well, that's a picture of her. But, here it is. There we go.
What is my everybody's crazy day?
Let's see. Oh, okay. There you go. All right, y'all. Check it. Boom.
I'll show you. I was like, I don't even know what it means. Like once they travel again. Then like,
April, what's your everybody's crazy face? Like,
so like the interview has to happen at the airport.
That was so good.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
What is my everybody's crazy thing? You just have to make sure. I'll show you. I was like, I don't even know what it means. Like once they travel again. Then like,
April, what's your everybody's crazy face? Like,
so like the interview has to happen at the airport.
That was so.
Oh boy. So essentially, all they basically just kind of started was basically a basketball housewives fucking podcast, bro. Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
So remember last year y'all saying, oh, you know what I'm saying, LeBron James' wife is such a good chick and how she don't want to be in the limelight and she just wants to be a good housewife to his woman, to LeBron James. Look at her now. Hey, at this point, she already is in the position of lifetime alimony. And we all know LeBron James likes his hoes. And she could always decide the monkey branch. Hey, unfortunately, if Tom Brady could get cheated on, LeBron can too. So best believe that. Matter of fact, like, yeah, so, you know, best believe shit can motherfucking happen. And it's crazy because LeBron James and JJ Redick have a podcast themselves. So, you know, she coming to have a podcast too. You know, she see, there she go, starting a competition because she can be like, oh, my podcast is doing good too. Yo, a matter of fact, this is what I'm about to get into. Real shit. Last year, I told y'all to watch for her pivot, bro. Her pivot was gonna happen. I told y'all boys. Matter of fact, we're gonna go back down memory lane and check out one of my videos I made. This was May 2023, 10 months ago.
What are we doing about this power renewal? Is it happening or no?
What we doing about what? Do whatever you want, boo. Cause you the best. Whatever you want to do.
Don't post that. Are you on? What you putting on there?
I'm not live. I was showing my sweatsuit, the new one for the LeBron 20. But you want to talk about vows, so we could do whatever you want. I would love to do our vows.
Are you recording?
Brothers, I'm gonna need y'all to stop being so damn gullible.
Message.
Yo, let me get on this screen real quick. Yo, I told y'all boys. That see how she cutting up, and she was even, you know, remember? She was supposed to be the submissive wife who was supposed to play the background. And see how she acting up when he recorded a video of himself. You feel me? Yo, look, I'm telling you, y'all gonna see how she can start cutting up when she start being in the limelight, when she start having a bunch of people in her face and stuff like that, and telling her how she's so great and she's all that and stuff, and bigging her head up. Watch how she fucking act up and start acting goofy. Matter of fact, what else I got? I don't know if you're feeling this shit, accolades and all this. Let's be real. Mrs. Savannah James, because she stated that she prefers not to be in the limelight. Now, before y'all, you know, go ahead and keep on giving her all these accolades and all this, let's just be real. She's virtue signaling.
Just like a woman.
Now, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Let's review what she had to say to everybody. Savannah James had to say in regard to her playing the background. Now, it says Savannah, in a rare interview with The Cut, revealed her reasoning behind that saying. So she says, I wasn't super comfortable with putting myself out like that. LeBron James' wife reveals why she keeps a low-key profile. LeBron James' wife, Savannah James, has revealed that she has stayed out of the spotlight despite her husband's massive following. Remember? She decided to stay out of the limelight. But look at her now. 10 months later, she all the way out there. Now she's ready to, show herself to the world. You feel me? And no excuse lifestyle Rocky Cage says following Aisha Curry's footsteps. Damn, Skippy. Trust me. Hey, as far as look, from what we were told, they've been together since high school. You know what I'm saying? So trust me. She definitely got that 10, 20-year itch, man. She definitely want to probably try to, ride on someone else's baloney pony. Zone 864 TV says LOL, no doubt. It's not easy staying out of the public eye if you're associated with the King, James, especially if you're one of his family members. Although she makes sure she's always at the parades and always at his games, but whatever. Bullshit. Bronny James and Bryce James will testify to that better than anyone. However, it is also because they chose to pursue basketball and want to play in the NBA. Now, their mom managed to avoid the limelight by staying away from the camera, avoiding appearing for interviews, not becoming an influencer, or creating or building brands.
I don't give a fuck.
Now, yo, shit. I told you I don't give a fuck, but hey, look, see, I don't give a fuck because I already kind of peeped that she's gonna do all that bullshit because if she wasn't for the limelight, she wouldn't even be having an interview in the fucking first place. Vanna, in a rare interview with The Cut, revealed her reasoning behind that saying. She said, quote, "I just really wanted to enjoy being a mom and supporting my husband. I wasn't super comfortable with putting myself out like that."
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Savannah has been with LeBron James since they were teenagers. They had Bronny with when they were aged 18 and later 20. Now, Bryce was born in 2007, and we don't care about all that.
And you know this, man.
Now, with James being busy with basketball career these years, Savannah has looked closely after James' household and their 3 kids, who have done extremely well for their age. Alright, we ain't gotta talk about the kids.
Nope.
Now it says, LeBron James has led a perfect life as a husband and father while continuing to strive for and achieve greatness in the NBA. Savannah James has played a huge role in his life through all the years as his partner. What I find that's crazy is that they love throwing in the word partner instead of just calling him, the wife, because they called LeBron James in this article the husband. But when it came to her, she's not the wife, she's the partner.
Shit. Yeah, I'm tired of that. It was so disrespectful.
See that bullshit? See, there goes that feminist propaganda again. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like in the article, she was just the wife of a basketball player versus the wife of one of the best basketball players. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could say, Jordan's the best and, all that stuff. And, we could get in a whole debate about that. But that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is that he's still in the best, at least in the top. Look, at least he's in the top 10. At least he's in the top 10 for sure. Undeniable. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely in the top 10 of memorable basketball players. Straight the fuck up. And no excuse lifestyle Rocky Cage says equal partnership build shit. Yeah. He says equal partnership shit. Yeah. It's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, trust me, when they fucking time to divorce him and get all that money, they ain't talk about, equal partnership, nothing. They want fucking half because all of a sudden now she didn't do nothing. She was a housewife. See that? See what they're trying to push here?
Now, along with being one of the best players ever, James had to endure significant criticism, but has also been able to navigate that and answer his critics on the court. It is safe to assume that having a, here we go again, partner like Savannah has helped him stay right mentally.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Now, she has taken extremely good care of James' household and ensuring LeBron hasn't had to worry about on the personal front while he was on the court and in the gym, putting in work to become one of the greatest players ever. Not just that, LeBron James also thrived off the court and as a business mogul, boasting a net worth of $1 billion. Now, upon reaching the financial milestone, he thanked his wife publicly via Instagram, saying, "A quick letter to my queen, simply by letting you know I appreciate you more than this world has to offer. Being my rock, holding this shit down from the very jump ball. With all the BS that comes into our lives and throughout the years and on daily, you never waved, fluttered, or allow yourself to simply not be strong for me, us, but more importantly, you."
Beta!
I'm a simp, obviously. Where would I be today without you? I think to myself quite often. Well, LeBron, remember you got recruited for basketball in the NBA straight out of high school. What do you mean, where would you be without her? Come on now. Man, brothers be just bootlegging for no reason.
Yo, straight up and down. Yo, real talk. Brothers be bootlegging for no damn reason. I understand that you appreciate your woman and you have to appreciate her for being your wife. But let's not talk about you to know what you're just gonna do. Man, you was gonna be damn NBA, all-star, like you was destined to be. Black men, we have the tendency to try to uplift our women, even if it means kind of feeding some bullshit and placating to her. Real goofy shit. But the problem is that, I think the problem is when we do that, they kind of take it too far. And then at that point, they kind of truly feel that they own you. Like they don't understand how it's just pleasantries. So anyway, let me play the rest of this real quick.
Get the fuck out of here!
Anyway, back to this article. She can be a half decent wife, but let's just be real. She has even though she might not be in the limelight, that could be for many reasons. One, LeBron James is close to being a billionaire. So her, taking the time and energy to go and try to be an influencer is really kind of asinine because she has everything that she has to offer. I mean, that, any woman would really want. Famous husband, cash flow, unlimited cash. There's no real reason for her to, do the hard work of becoming an influencer and trying to push brands. That takes time, and like she said, she would prefer to being a mother than doing all that. And besides,
now she claims that she just wanted to be a mother, but shit, we see that's different now.
What's the point of working for somebody else when your husband is doing all the heavy lifting and making all the money for you anyway?
He ain't lying.
Well, because she wants that attention, just like Aisha Curry. She wants to be in the limelight now. She wants to be able to, see what's up with some other digging sticks. You feel me?
What I can't stand is how, all these brothers are giving her accolades just for playing the background. But just because she plays the background doesn't mean that she can't divorce LeBron James. And from that video I showed, it even showed that, just because she plays the background doesn't mean that she can't disrespect him in public. Because I do believe her questioning him about wedding vows when he's showing off his, outfit, promoting his gear and stuff, and she's asking him about wedding vows. Like, you say you want to play the background and you're not comfortable, but you see him recording video, but then you're going to ask him questions about getting married, renewing your vows and whatnot. And then when he put the camera on you, you had the audacity not to just get out the picture, but you smacked the camera with, you smacked the camera while.
Yeah, disrespectful ass chick, man. Even though, hey, wives can be very disrespectful. Anyway, you no excuse lifestyle. Rocky Cage says, I swear, even one of the top athletes are betas, no doubt. He also says that he said that's okay to have a supportive wife, but that's speech. Oh my God, straight simping. Definitely some motherfucking straight simping, man. Yo, he was like lying like a motherfucker. So watch what I say at the end of my video.
He is holding you. That's straight up disrespectful.
It's an evil world we live in.
So y'all keep on going ahead and keep on giving her accolades. But yo, if anything happens in that relationship, don't say I didn't tell you so.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Because I ain't never lie about that. You feel me? And look, now she's on a podcast. Now she can start, smelling her own shit. Now she can feel like she don't even need LeBron no more. We're gonna see what happens. That's just my synopsis, and that's just what I personally believe how that she's gonna go down and how that she's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I really believe that I'm right about this. Yeah, it's never good when all of a sudden now, see, that just goes to show women on the spectrum. They can want to be a housewife for a minute and be a homemaker, but then next minute, now all of a sudden now she wants to be, an independent, strong woman, and she wants to get her own, just like that. See, just like Coach Greg Adamo says, men are constant, women are the X factor. They're the variable. They're the ones that changes. Now, a matter of fact, what I do want to show is, let's see here, is let's see if I can pull it up. Yeah, was I was watching Anna's channel earlier, and I kind of like the beginning of the video. Well, I like the whole, but I like what he was kind of saying about Tia Mowry and just her own little, just her own little deal about how she's just basically risked her relationship, to go monkey branch, and then it ended up not fucking even working out anyway. So we're gonna share a little bit about how they're gonna be getting back together. Shout out to the good bread. You feel me? We're gonna show his video. Let's see here. Why is it not showing the video? Oh, my bad, y'all. Oh, there you go. Boom.
Corey decided to go their separate ways in 2022. ET learning at the time, Tia cited irreconcilable differences as the reason behind their split.
Where I come from and how my parents raised us, it's about your integrity and it's about your character and it's about who you are as a person.
The pair share 2 children, 12-year-old son Cree and 5-year-old daughter Cairo, and continue to have a healthy co-parenting relationship.
Family is so important to me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
Well, you're not. I'm so taller than you.
You're not taller than me. I'm a true believer in just creating memories. You know what I mean? Memories with family. It means everything.
But when it comes to dating after divorce, Tia is keeping it real about her struggles.
It got worse,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
So, what do you do for work? Do you like it? Do you like it?
Tia admitting on TikTok she's nervous and terrified to jump back into the dating scene, adding, even though I'm in my 40s, I feel so inexperienced.
I think when you are living in your truth, and your honesty, wonderful things happen.
But she's keeping that optimistic mindset when it comes to her new chapter, sharing this TikTok, How I Sleep, knowing I'm not afraid to start over at any age.
I'm loving it.
So one thing's for sure.
Started over. Bitch, you a blooper. You a whole ass motherfucking blooper, bitch. And now you fucking went and crawled back to your motherfucking husband. You know what I'm saying? After you done gave that funky ass peace sleeve to another motherfucker. You know what? What I gotta say about that?
If you got a girl, drop her.
Now, let's see here. Shout out to Mr. Goodbread Reaction. He said sorry he's late. I was just showing you a video, bro, showing the beginning clip. He says, Righteous Fear undefeated. Salute to the Righteous Fear. Salute. We definitely in the biddy, you know what I'm saying? Billy Bishop Records comes in and he says she's foul as fuck. Yes, she's very foul as fuck. So we're gonna play the rest of the beginning of Goodbread's video. That way, yeah, you can see more shit because, you know what I'm saying, he broke it down like a fraction. So, you know, we're gonna check it. Oh shit. Billy Bishop Records, new sub, huh? I appreciate you, man. Like, share, and subscribe to your like-minded brothers. You feel me? That way we can get the word on the street. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Salute to you. Now back to this dating foolishness.
She is feeling a whole lot of happiness in her new era.
I am really, I have to be honest with you, so overwhelmed by all of the support and the love that I have received. And I'm just so grateful of the community and just the fans that I have and the women. You know what? You guys really do.
We ride for our girls.
And I really, really appreciate that. I'm all about inspiring and encouraging. And I mean, the DMs that I have gotten from so many women that are going through the same thing and just saying how they admire my courage and my strength. It has just been, I feel so blessed.
Salute squad, how y'all feeling? Welcome, guys. Much love and appreciation to all of those.
Hold up, before we get started on this video, we're gonna give him Mr. Goodbread Reaction says salute to Billy Bishop Records, and of course Boss Neff, aka Lord Dragon 1, comes in and says, Chef Boss West, you already know, man. Salute to everybody. Man. Salute to the RT 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Real talk 2.0. Boss Neff, Boss Ghost, and of course Boss Cali West. So salute to y'all. Matter of fact, that's actually how I met Mr. Goodbread. I met him on RT 2.0. So shout out to RT 2.0, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. And then what else have we got in the comment section? Mr. Goodbread says, is a Righteous Fear double hitter. You already know, no doubt. You already know.
Y'all, my good breads, my brothers, my sisters with sense, welcome to the channel. Keep in mind, we don't cater to groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we is not, I repeat, we is not going to complicate that, guys. So y'all see the title. We are multi-streaming from both channels tonight. We got at the Mr. Goodbread Reaction Show, are Tia Mowry and ex-husband Corey Hardick.
By the way, give Mr. Goodbread Reactions and Brutally Honest sub, no doubt.
Honest Goodbread. We got the title over there should read How Modern Women Will Totally Ruin the Relationship for their family, for their feelings. They'll ruin the family, the relationship, they'll ruin anything. They Folly, the one that build it with their own hands and tear it down. Remember that scripture? Those are them women. They're very destructive, bro. You know what I mean? So with that intro, I had a couple problems with that intro, right? Let me start. I got 3 things that I had a problem with that intro. You know what I mean? This man didn't even know.
Before we let Mr. Goodbread cook, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back into the chat real quick. I thought this was Mr. Goodbread, but this is actually Mr. Approach Alpha Channel. He says it's the Righteousville double hitter, no doubt. He says that he's the new sub to Cali West. Oh, I appreciate that, brother, no doubt. Shout out to the Righteous Sphere. We in here. Now that's a good bread cook. Keep the comments coming. We're gonna run through the comments and get through this shit.
Know how to hug this woman. So remember when I told you these people be in these relationship caps and they're not able to be who they genuinely truly are. You know what I mean?
One part of the video that I did show was, I guess, maybe in the beginning when he was trying to hug her at the award show. Basically, he's seen her, and instead of like giving her like a warm embrace, like he'd be fucking her, he kind of like didn't know if he should dap her up or hug her or kiss her or whatever, because at this point, he's a confused little dog at this point. You know what I'm saying? He might be a good Christian boy, but he a lost dog, and unfortunately, that's kind of one of the things that happen when you get with a woman your age. So unfortunately, a woman your age is actually way more mature than you. When I say mature, not necessarily as in a maturity level, I would say she's more inclined when it comes to relationship dynamics. So they can kind of twist and bend things the way it is. That's actually why a lot of Black women specifically are very uncomfortable with men getting with older women, because they kind of know at that point he's going to have an advantage over her versus, if they were to have a regular standard relationship.
So they got to conform to what the woman need them to be, so that in order to keep the woman happiness, because for some reason our women, they think that it's about them. They think it's about them. They've been told that it's all about them. They've been told that they are the prize.
They are the prize, and that is something that Good Brother always talking about. And that's something that we've been talking about all in this righteous sphere, the manosphere, free agent lifestyle, is the fact that a lot of women in our community believe that they are the prize. It doesn't matter whether the man is a rapper. It doesn't matter if the man is a ball player. It doesn't matter if the man is a doctor. They will somehow center everything about how it's all about them. At this point, this is most women anyway, regardless of color. But, unfortunately, we're just kind of props and we're just part of their own movie. And unfortunately, women to the community, they really have a way of kind of using brothers and discarding brothers whenever they feel like. And look at her butt up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever little butt that she has. Like, dude, she's trying to attract a certain type of man. So when women try to do certain things, that they get certain type of hairstyles, or they're dressed a certain way. You know what I'm saying? If your girlfriend is dressing in certain styles and having her do that you're not really feeling, or she's not really trying to attract you, she's obviously trying to attract somebody else.
So you got a bunch of men that got to jump up off their purpose and cater to this woman who for some reason can't seem to go find something to do with herself, right? So I have that problem. He didn't even know, should he hug her or should he dap her? And that's just control, guys. And that leads me to my next problem, because the lady gonna say they are healthy co-parenting. There ain't nothing healthy about that. You clearly see, if he didn't even know how to address the mother of his children, 2 children, you know what I mean? If he didn't even know if what kind of person she was today, do I give her a hug or give her a dap? Then ain't nothing healthy about that. That is all manipulation, control the other parent. And maybe y'all been conditioned in the community that that's how it works, where the mother controls the situation, but that's not healthy. Ain't nothing healthy about that, guys. And lastly, my last problem with that, which is not really a problem, but the woman is struggling. She's clearly struggling, and the woman, oh yeah, we ride for our woman. How are you riding for your woman if you don't have any solutions and answers for this woman? It comes down to the woman forgetting their purpose. Your purpose is not to become a man. Sis, we have 2 halves in life, right? We have the first half, which you've used that. You used that up, Miss Tia Mowry. You used your first half up, right? We have from when we born to about 40, 50 years old to be about us, right? Then from that half to the rest, till we go back to the dirt, we supposed to be given.
Hey, and that's facts on facts. But guess what? Unfortunately, there are children with breasts. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that, what I'm saying, it's a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I even go as far as to say that, what I'm saying, as soon as you decide to have a child, it's not even about you anymore. So at this point, that is a risk that you decided to give to the world and give to your family. And Good Bread speaking facts. Like, he told no lies. You feel me? So salute to Good Bread for speaking those facts. Let's go to the comments. I see y'all are subbing to each other, so I appreciate that. So I appreciate y'all subbing to Mr. Good Bread Reaction. And you know what I'm saying? Anyone else who got channels, y'all can always drop a link in the comment section. I don't care. I appreciate y'all tuning in and appreciating the love, no doubt. Broski and Brose Show says he never seen this photo. I never seen this photo either, and I ain't gonna lie. If you send me that photo, I'll probably beat them up. You know what I'm saying? But like Good Bread said on his, and check out the whole video if y'all haven't seen the whole video. But he said that basically she got a funny odd body, and she does have kind of an odd body. And I wouldn't say I'll say this much. I wouldn't say that she's completely bad body per se. She just doesn't have really a necessary sexually appealing body. But some of those pictures that Good Bread was showing on them videos, I kind of looked at her and I was kind of like, she looks kind of good. She don't look good enough to fucking take on the fact that she, comes with a lot of baggage. She basically shitted on her husband in front of the whole world. See, that's the other flip side to it. If that was Tia Mowry, you know what I'm saying, and she didn't have no man, she didn't have no kids, or she was 20 years younger, that would have been one thing, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, like Good Bread said, he said this without saying it, but the dating world is not really for older people, straight up and down. That's why I don't really date. If anything, if I'm gonna chill with an older chick or even a younger chick, we just gotta make a deal about something, what it is. We just gotta lay it out on the ground, I'll be about fucking, I'll be like friends of benefit, what it is. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, there's no point of fruit, ain't no future, no front. You feel me? So, and at that point, like I said, dating is a young person's game. At this point, we're supposed to be kind of thinking about giving it to the world and giving it to other people and our kids and shit like that. Then, of course, Good Bread. Oh, then Broski also says, "Hey, Zone 864 TV, sound like you part of the Righteous Fear, or at least Righteous Fear adjacent." So salute. Then, of course, damn, I'm skipping all the comments. Good Bread then says, "Oh shit, damn. Oh, y'all was busy in the comment section, huh? Okay, we're gonna run through all the comments." It says, Broski and Brose shows exclusive. All these women are ours, no doubt. Broski, Brose, LOL, and Mr. Approach Alpha says message, no doubt. Then Mr. Good Bread Reaction says they just don't get it, Cali. Preach, bro. They need this. They do. They do. Well, the people who are gonna seek to, who need this message, they're gonna get it. Everybody else is gonna fall to the wayside, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do this for everybody, right? Shout out to the Righteous Fear. Now, Lord Dragon One, Sama says shout out to the Good Bread. Then of course, Mr. Good Bread says salute, Boss Neff, aka Dragon One, salute. And then Mr. Good Bread says true, though he ain't lying, no doubt. So 864 TV says at Broski and Brose show salute. Okay, I might have to check out your channel too. And then he says, Boss Neff, aka Lord Dragon One, says, what up, Good Bread. Then Shax Pax tunes in. He says, there's no face showing in this photo, so it literally could be anyone. Yeah, could be, but we'll give her the benefit out. Like, it's not like she had amazing cheeks. It just looked nice from that angle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, women are very great at angles. That's kind of why, I'm saying, niggas be, sometimes niggas be fucking fat girls. But sometimes what a fat girl do is she'll act like she's not fat and take a picture at certain angles. By the time you get there, niggas just like, man, I'm kind of horny. I'm just go get this. So You know, maybe I'm just talking from personal experience, but hey, it is what it is. Now, Billy Bishop Record says we out here at Cali West, no doubt. I salute to all y'all, no doubt, no doubt. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, no doubt. All right, so shit. Since I got, you know, what I'm saying all important shit, you know, like I said, usually I kind of, you know, usually put the main event to the end, but I kind of figured y'all was gonna tune in so late because, you know, I know some of y'all got other things going on this evening, but I got, you know, I got a couple of things I could share with y'all, you know, that way we kind of, you know, laugh at and, you know, see what, you know, what the fuck is out in these streets, you feel me? But how we gonna start this? What we got for y'all? This guy says some shit that's true.
Doesn't want to take care of his kid is a deadbeat dad, but a woman who doesn't want to is pro-choice? Got it.
Shit, he ain't telling no lie. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how like a man, he's a deadbeat because he don't want to take care of his responsibility, but a woman could just go down to the fire station or go to the Planned Parenthood and just get rid of the kid. You know, bitch. Lord Trucker One says he's hanging in there, still recovering from this stroke. Man, salute to, you know, Boss Nuff, man. We hope all you the best, man. You know what I'm saying? For you and your fam, and especially you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We need you around so you can keep on cooking these turkleys and talking this shit. So shout out to RT 2.0. Then Good Bread says, y'all put the O. Then Cook Chef Boss West, no doubt, says put one in the chat for Lord Draga One. Yeah, put one in the chat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put one in the chat, no doubt, no doubt. Salute to Boss Neff, aka Lord Draga One. Shout out to RT 2.0. All right, what else I got for y'all boys? Oh, check it. We were talking about getting older, right?
I want to dance the night away. What the hell are you two doing? It's called rocking out. You wouldn't understand, Dad. You're not with it. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you. No way, man. We're gonna keep on rocking forever. 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 Forever.
Yo, you know, it's true. We kind of grow up in time because there's certain things that, you know, certain things and certain ways I felt and certain beliefs that I had that has changed now that I'm older. You know me? Let's go back to this comment section. Oh, yeah, everybody was putting ones. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Boss Neff. Yeah, man, you know, as we get older, our needs and wants change. You feel me? Our needs and wants definitely change, you know, and, you know, at the end of the day, you know, even though we might feel one way, nothing, you know, nothing's wrong and nothing's negative with being a man, you know, growing up and having a different outlook on life. You feel me? Nothing's wrong with growing up. Or not even so much growing up, but evolving, I would say. Oh, matter of fact, about evolving, a father gives his son some really good sound advice. Hope y'all understand the patois, but check it.
Turn your girlfriend into your daughter. Don't make yourself a parent of your girlfriend. I don't think if you get me.
Like how like.
Don't do the things that are not your duty. Don't take responsibilities that are not yours. It's your girlfriend, it's not your daughter. Don't see yourself taking a girlfriend to school. Don't see yourself buying books for your girlfriend. Don't see yourself doing the things that are supposed to be done by her parents.
And then what if, me for example, she's an orphan? So
No, I hear you. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I would say to you, don't sharpen a spear that doesn't belong to you. Because that spear, it might be used on you. Don't sharpen a spear that doesn't belong to you. Because one day that spear, they will use it on you. You get me?
Okay, he sounded like he was more African. I don't think he was Caribbean, but basically he was essentially, y'all got the gist of it. And and that's an important fact. It's good for a father to be telling his son what's up, you know what I'm saying, at an early age before you get fucked up. And Mr. Approach Alpha Channel says that booty didn't look too bad the more you see it. Yeah, look, from that angle, bro, it did look too good. Like, for example, hey, man, sometimes little booty does what it does. You feel me? Like, not everyone was supposed to have a big booty. Not everyone was supposed to have big breasts. Not everyone was supposed to have an hourglass shape. Some women are, look, unfortunately, fellas, real women are not as good looking as they may even portray themselves. Mr. Goodbread says, you ain't never lie. Yeah, shit, no lie. When I was kind of looking at the pictures, I was kind of like, man, I'll give it to the fucking, I'll give it to Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry can get it. She is kind of, she's just not all that. Like, for what she wants and what she expects in the world, she's not going to get it at how she looked, at this time in her life. You feel me? Maybe when she was the sister Tia Mowry, and they were damn near virgins, and they had, that was one thing. When when she got with Corey Hardrick, that was her prime time. And yes, she still looks good, but for a guy to have to kind of like, he's gonna have to maintain that. That's a high price. It's kind of like, it's like getting a I don't know, a 95 S600 Benz. Yes, the motor might run good and the transmission might run good because, Mercedes-Benz, they're basically built to last. The only thing is that everything else around the Benz is going to give trouble, like the electrical components, like, saying the wipers, the airbag suspension, all the little things that make a Benz is going to be fucked up. And to replace that is going to be very expensive. So those, it might be a beautiful car. It's going to be a way hefty investment, kind of like Tia Mowry. And that's basically why, she tried to go sell herself back on the market, and basically the market wasn't biting, because they was kind of like, like I said, she looked good, but, Goodbread showed a picture of her with her gray hair. And I seen that picture when she didn't, get the highlights and all that dye. And as I ain't gonna lie, she still look good in the face. Like, she doesn't have that many wrinkles, but that silver in her hair definitely made her look much older. And it's just kind of like that facade's kind of going away. Broski and Brose show says y'all ain't shit. Yeah, that is the truth though. Lord Drago 1 Sama says speak. Yeah, we're gonna cook these facts. We ain't gonna fucking you tell it how it is, not how it might be. Mr. Approach Alpha Channel with fire, no doubt. We're gonna keep it real, dog. We ain't gonna lie over here. You feel me? In the righteous fear. What else? What else funny shit I got for y'all? Cause no lie, I am getting kind of hungry. But we need to still share this shit. Listen to this scenario. This little baby mama to baby dad scenario.
Asshole for refusing to pay child support to my ex-wife for our children so she and her husband can save for their other kids. Ooh. My ex-wife and I are the parents of a daughter who is 17 and a son who is 15. We share custody of our kids 50-50. Wow. Neither of us pays child support because we have equal time with the kids. I opened up bank accounts for my kids when each were born, and I have saved from then. The money I have now saved for them will help them tremendously in their futures, whether they go to college or not. My ex-wife remarried several years ago. Her stepdaughter is 16. She's got a nephew of her husband's they are raising who is 14, and she has a 7 and a 5-year-old with her husband. Ex-wife wanted to talk to me about college for our kids. I told her that our kids would have the option if they wanted it because I have saved more than a healthy amount for them. A few days after this talk, she called me and alongside her husband said that they would like me to pay child support for our kids so that they can save more money for their other children's futures. Oh no. I told her I was not going to pay her child support just so she could support the other children in her home. Her husband told me I could always offer to split the money between all of the children. What? I told him I was not paying for his kids to go to college. Ex-wife called me cruel and said keeping 50-50 and paying money so our kids' siblings can go to college should be a no-brainer for me. What? I told her the day I have an obligation to help her support her, a day in another universe where we never broke up. And she has to accept she is equally responsible for our kids as me. They both told me I was an ass. Even though I feel I'm not crazy, I must be.
Nope.
Am I the asshole?
Nope.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
That bitch out of her rabbit ass mind, and that bitch ass nigga out of his damn rabbit ass mind. Shit, he almost need to get fucked up for even asking for you to do. What kind of man are you to even put your tail between your legs and fucking have your woman go ask her ex-man for money for your own fucking kids? You a weak ass nigga, dog. You know I hate saying that word nigga, but that is a definite definition of a weak ass nigga. Broski and Brose Show says that I love it here. Man, salute, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Wonderful. I know I got some other bullshit for y'all to sniggle and giggle at. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Let's see here. Oh, so oh, this is something y'all can relate to. We can all relate to this as men.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Toby, guess what? What? So, I just broke up with my boyfriend. Well, let's find you another one. My boy David got money. He owns 18 businesses. I know how much you want, sugar daddy. Toby. Well, my boy Mike is 6'6". Toby. My boy Mike is 6'6". Toby, I want you.
Yo, shit. You know what I'm saying? See, and that's what Tia Mowry ended up finding out. Tia Mowry ended up finding out at the end of the day, whoever was beating them cheeks, because I heard Good Bread, I was watching Good Bread's show, and he was saying whoever was simp is kind of blowing her up and, you know, making her think she all that. Because yes, just best believe she has a lot of male orbiters and a lot of dudes that she probably wouldn't give play to. And those same dudes who she talked to and she does not give any play to, those are the dudes that she gets the money, gets to get all that attention, you know, energy and time from. So she could just get the one up and she could feel strong enough to go get the dudes that she really want. And guess what? She ended up just coming back to this ninja. Yeah, man, that's a bad deal. I feel like he might not want to get divorced from her because unfortunately a lot of men don't want to take the L, they don't want to take the hit, because if they get divorced, they have to divide everything. And he doesn't want to divide everything at the age of 40 plus. But honestly, brother, I feel like you should just take the L. Take the L. You know, I was watching Good Bread's channel where, you know, you basically you're still filming. Tia and Tamara, she's not filming shit. You're still filming shit. You're still able to be in movies and stuff. And you can still maybe just sever ties and just do what's best, you know, for you and your children, and just do what's best for yourself, man, because at the same time, you definitely don't want, if you don't want to get married in your 40s, nigga, you don't want to get married. You don't want to get divorced in your fucking 50s or 60s. That'd be a fucking great divorce. You feel me? So he should just pull out. But unfortunately, I don't think like he has anyone real around the circle to go tell him just to, you know, to read that scripture to him like Mr. Goodbread did to the class today. You know, shout out to the Goodbread. You know, he doesn't have anyone to solid is gonna have his back and tell him that, you know, she already got, you know, dipped in by another man. She just needs to go ahead and make amends and just go ahead and find another friend. Cause bitch, we don't play that over here in the righteous sphere. Fuck that shit.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
What else I got for y'all? What else we got cooking in the lab? See, that fast life ain't always the good life. No.
one of the first Instagram models. She was discovered by the founder of World Star Hip Hop Q through her YouTube videos. He began to manage her. She got a tattoo of the World Star logo on her neck. Cubana claimed she felt trapped by Q, as he wouldn't let her flourish outside of being a vixen for World Star. She shocked everyone with her mugshot in 2022.
Yo, she looked completely different, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Terrible.
What the fuck is that?
It ain't my fault. You know? Well, baby.
The land of make-believe.
Well, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why you don't see any hoes with any retirement plans. Ladies, if there's any ladies in the chat or watching this video, please put in the name of a successful woman who sold herself or pursued this life and she had a good life. Because Britney Spears, she got a lot of money and that bitch is cuckoo. Yeah, man. You know, and that's what Mowry was trying to be. See, what these females don't really understand too is when they want to hit the streets, they're basically just being motivated by prostitutes. That's the fact. The fact is they're being convinced to dress like this and to act a certain way from paid prostitutes. Matter of fact, it's a good idea. I'm gonna pull this up while y'all watch this video. Check it.
You got the big body.
And this shit fast. Your pussy might fly into my hands tonight.
Oh, and you opening that.
I ain't open up the door. But gentlemen, I'll smack it, but it look like it's stained. Shut the fuck up.
You brought me the soap. That is my favorite.
You say all bad bitches eat seafood. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, this looks so good. And you got me an extra.
I know, bitch, you don't eat. God damn, I ain't even pay for eating it already, you heathen.
This is so good. This is so good.
I'm good on the pay, bro.
Not at all, man.
Yo, I love you, yo.
I know you just met. You can't love me yet. You love me now. I got other shit you gonna love.
Oh my God, yo, come on, let's eat them reviews.
Oh
my God.
Damn, girl. Slow down. You gonna swallow your fingers? You gonna swallow me like that?
Oh my God. Oh my
God
God.
damn, the crab for both of us.
And you got me a jumbo crab. Oh my God.
Girl, what you hungry? Starving? Never ate before? Here, they don't got this on food stamps.
Oh my God, wait. And, hold on, wait. And I'm in a Rolls Royce?
No, a Range Rover.
I'm in a Range Royce? Oh my goodness, and it's on touchscreen right here.
Yo, whoa. Slow down, baby.
Oh my God, you must have known I was anemic.
Why?
Because the seats got warmers.
Yeah, I know you're anemic.
This summer, just princess
I
treatment.
know, I know you're not used to this.
I'm entering my soft girl era.
You surely are, baby.
Oh, yeah, no, baby, that is never.
Never.
Oh my God, and the panoramic.
Look where you buy. Wait.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, man, these hoes are fucking out the chain. I ain't up front. That's kind of the good thing about dating younger women is because you do something good. They are kind of like, you know, they're kind of like wooed. You feel me? But this chick is a little too old. You know what I'm saying? She got a baby daddy and all that. I like, you know what I'm saying, taking her to the crab shack is a big deal, bro. But hey, shout out to Cook Bread, because what does he say? All they do is eat crab legs and lie. Ain't that right? For real. Now, another story I want to talk about is my last video. We were touching on the fact that, matter of fact, let's go back to the chat real quick. Jay Cash, the money man, says, what's happening, Callie? Salute. Thank you for checking in. It also says, laughing aloud, that's the next level of simping. Seafood from the food truck gonna run you $70 minimum. Hey, I believe it. You know what's crazy? I've had females actually take me to the crab shack. And I ain't never taken no chick to the crab shack who I wasn't already fucking. But you know, hey, $70, trust me. I mean, as much money as I wouldn't do that on the first bit. Like I said, there will be some Chico or Ari smash. You know, maybe I could do that. But yes, that crab and all that shit do cost a lot of fucking money, bro. It does cost a lot of money. As a matter of fact, you know what we're also going to touch on? We're going to touch on the fact that Young Miami was claiming that, she's not a prostitute and how, how basically, how it was basically a witch hunt and how she's not a whore. But look what they pulled up from the internet. Because guess what? The one thing about the internet's forever. No matter what the fuck you say, it's always gonna come back to bite your ass. See, you say some shit because you think the shit cute, right? You know, y'all city hoes, y'all city girls thought the shit was cute, right? You thought it was cute to claim to talk about hoes' life, right? But look what happens when hoes' life comes back to bite you on your ass. Check it. The People's Perspective says this should be a reminder to all young impressionable girls that we're actively listening to the city girls. Open your eyes. Your idols are prostitutes, strippers, and sex workers who are willing to do anything as long as the money is involved. Right. So check it.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really like I'm a like with a W. Like I'm a
But define that though.
like I'm a I had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really like I'm a like with a W. Like I'm a
But define that though.
like I'm a I had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really
It was
like
funny,
I'm a
right?
like with a
It was funny, right? It was funny, right? You know what I'm saying? You thought P. Diddy was just giving you all that money for no reason? It also says, Young Miami sold her body to the highest bidder. Is this the type of woman young girls are aspiring to? The question was rhetorical. I don't think so. Tell me she ain't fucking telling no facts, bro. Lord Draga 1 Sama says, buy ICP coin now before it blows up like Ethereum. Okay, no doubt. I might have to check that shit out. And Lord Draga 1 Sama says, not financial advice, it's just a tidbit out there. And yes, Boss Neff, aka Lord Draga 1 Sama, says the diddler. Hey, matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know this. You know, Diddy didn't even leave the country. Matter of fact, dude, he's been spotted, riding around in Miami and stuff like that on his bicycle and being at restaurants and shit, too. P. Diddy has just been going on with his motherfucking life, bro. So everybody was like looking for Diddy and chasing his ass around and shit like that. Man, P. Diddy must have already kind of knew what was going on. So it looked like maybe it was just a distraction from everything else that's going on. Like, for example, how they destroyed that bridge that's going to have to do with surplus going through, nationwide and stuff like that and all that stuff. And, what's kind of going on in, certain countries with certain, battles and stuff that we can't discuss because I don't want to get, this show, they don't really like me to talk about certain, type of battle type of situation that's going on. But I'm sure y'all can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look at y'all news, we just talk about, you know what I'm saying, the Righteous Fury news here. But if you know, you know. What does I got for y'all? Check this out. For all you people who was pro, pro
booster, flu shot, and I'm going to be honest, I have the shingle shot too. And I still get my period. What? Yes! Traveled, went to Mexico twice, did shows, meet and greets, never got COVID. Clearly, Jesus loves me the most. Seriously. So nice. So nice.
Yeah, I guess the vaccine didn't protect you from yourself. Damn. At any rate, what else I got for y'all? Oh. Okay, so let's get to this lady who's very excited. Look, you know how there's some woman who's not appreciative of certain things, but let's check this out. This woman is very appreciative for the little things in life. Check it.
I'm so happy, people. Just look at me. Guys, I dedicate this card to Mr. Dave, a friend, a brother, helped me fix this car. I'm so happy. Just look at it. It's so clean, so fine. Everything is clean. Everything is back to normal.
If you got a girl, drop her.
Y'all get the point. She was very happy for her car. What do we have here now? Oh, check this out for equality.
Your first word is spray. S-P-R-A-I-N. That is correct. All right, Jacob, your next word is Zenobia.
S-Y-N-O-V-I-U-M.
That's correct. All right, Alexis, your second word is stress fracture. S-T-R-E-S-S-F-R-A-C-T-U-R-E. That's correct. All right, Jacob, your word is a vascular necrosis.
Okay, A-V-A-S-C-U-L-R-A. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. All right, Alexis, your final word is X-ray. X-R-A-Y. That's correct, Jacob. Your final word is apophysitis.
Hepatitis. Oh my gosh.
Yo, so much for equality, right?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, I found that shit on Instagram, and people was in an uproar. You know, one guy was like, a lot of people was like, oh, as a black man, I feel like this. And some people was like, and the white people were like, if I was a black person, I feel so offended. And I had to interject. I was like, this has nothing to do with black people. All I seen up there was a black woman asking a white man and a black woman some questions. Whether it was not fair or not, or whether it had to do with racism, I don't know. But leave the black man out of that situation, please.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
So yeah, I got one more thing to show y'all before I wrap this thing up. So I can end it on a good note. Check.
The comments told me to get a real job, so I did. This is my first day at the newspaper factory, and it's a very hard work. To my luck, I came with my favorite outfit. Some of my jealous co-workers told me this was too heavy for me, but I proved them wrong. There is nothing I love more than a challenge. I really don't know how everyone just looked at me while I was doing all the hard work, men included. I know it's my first day, but I think I deserve a raise at this point. Here's the evidence of my work.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I don't know if that was fake or cornbread fed, but yo, shit. Hey, looked her up and down, said, I'll take her. Shit. Anyway, once again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in on this impromptu show. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit.